Welcome everybody to our online healing circle, and we will be recording this again as we usually do on Tuesdays so that people can also watch it and experience this healing on YouTube. So it's all about going within and just being open to receiving, to allowing, and also being open to letting go of stuff that doesn't serve us anymore. It could be anger, resentment, frustration, irritation. I feel a lot of people these days are irritated, frustrated, some because they're out of work, they're struggling financially, some because they're confined at home and frustrated with that, some obviously because they have attracted the virus and may not be feeling well. So a lot going on. Some with little kids at home that are not in school, so it's a lot of time at home with little kids. So different situations for different people, but for a lot of people, it's definitely a challenging time. So I'm happy that we're all coming together here today again and shifting whatever doesn't serve us anymore, so that we don't need to schlep around this weight and this frustration. So 88% is subconscious. So many times we think, oh, I feel pretty good. You know, I could be more peaceful, or I could be happier or more abundant in any area of our lives. But it's hard to pinpoint what exactly it is that's blocking us. So with theta healing, which we'll do tonight, we can really get in tune, in touch with what it is that's blocking us and release that on 4 levels: history, core, genetic, and soul level, so that we can be free. So don't be attached to thinking that you have to feel an energy shift, a change right away when we do this. Sometimes people do. If you're very energy sensitive, you're more likely to feel tingling in certain areas of the body or a rush of energy. Sometimes people get hot. I tend to get colds. So you may feel different sensations in the body as we go through the healing, but don't be attached to it. Sometimes you just feel relaxed, and you may be wondering, what did this even work? Because I don't really feel different. So give it some time. Many times the next day or a few days later, people experience the shift where something is just different in life. You may feel more calm. Relationships may get easier. Life just becomes more smooth. That's often what people experience after a few days. So always allow a few days for all the shifts to really sink in. And it's nice to have some water or some warm herbal tea. Definitely afterwards, drink some tea, stretch out your body. And the last few weeks, we've just been going right into the group healing. And then at the end, we always allow some time for people to ask questions or share insights. So if anything comes up for you that we haven't covered in the group healing, you can share that towards the end. And then if necessary, we can do another little healing for you. So just close your eyes and relax. Actually, before you close your eyes, I want to share a mudra with you that helps to release fear. So if you make a fist and then you put your thumbs, so both hands, you put your thumbs over your ring fingers, and you don't need to squeeze. You can pretty much relax your hands. It's not about pressure, but we have so many energy points in the hands. So that really helps us to let go of fear. It's a very powerful mudra. And then you can rest your hands on your legs and just close your eyes and allow yourself to feel what's happening for you with this mudra. And same with this, don't be attached to having to feel some things and sensations. You know, some of you may feel a release of some emotion, some fear, worry. And for some of you, nothing really seems to be shifting. But again, 88% is subconscious. And I feel every time I do this, I feel a subtle shift. I feel a subtle release. And we don't even need to know what's shifting, what's releasing with this mudra. Just allow. So let's focus on our breath and just keep this mudra, this yoga pose for the hand. And with your eyes closed, gently shift your gaze to your third eye. your intuitive center between your eyebrows. And through the nose, breathe into your belly. Draw that same breath into your rib cage and into your chest. And hold the breath for the same count. So you count maybe 4, 5, 6. And slowly breathe out through the nose, chest, ribs, belly. Draw the belly in towards your spine. And keep the breath out for that same count, whatever your count is. And then repeat this 3-part yogic breath at your own pace, taking deep, slow breaths through the nose. The inhalation has the same count as holding the breath. And the exhalation all through the nose, it's the same count. And keeping the breath out for the same count. Very slow breaths, but not stressful. Filling our whole core with fresh energy, prana, life force, fresh oxygen. And this balanced breathing, deep breathing, already helps us to calm the nervous system, to come back home to ourselves. And just take 2 more 3-part yogic breaths at your own pace, taking your time, enjoying the slow, deep breath. And then return to your regular breath. And you can feel out if you like to keep this mudra or if you like to relax your hands. Palms facing up to receive fresh energy. Feel it out for yourself. Just keep your eyes closed. And center yourself in your heart. Breathe into your heart center. And just notice how you feel. From your heart, draw the energy all the way down into the center of Mother Earth. Breathe this earth energy into your body, into your feet, washing away any tension, any stress, imbalances. Draw the energy into your calves, your shins, your knees. If there's any area in the body as we bring the energy up, really focus on any area where you feel tension. You may feel some pain, and bring this fresh healing energy in. Let it wash out any impurities, any pain, tension, struggle. So feel the energy in the knees. And then breathe it into your quads, your hamstrings, your hips. Balancing out your root chakra at the base of your spine. The color is red. And it's related to feeling grounded, feeling connected to this earth, stable, at home, without feeling stuck or rigid. So imagine or feel how that chakra is balancing out this energy center. And then draw the energy into your second chakra. The color is orange. It's related to trusting change, flowing through change with ease and grace, expressing our creativity, moving our body, also moving through life with clarity. And draw the energy into your solar plexus, just above your navel. The color is yellow. It's about digesting not just food and beverages, but also life. All the different situations we're going through, digesting everything with ease and grace. It's our power center too, feeling empowered from this place of inner peace. I'm going to draw the energy into your heart chakra. The color is green. Breathing with compassion, forgiveness, peace, love. And breathe the energy into your throat chakra. The color is blue. Trusting free expression from the heart. Knowing that it's safe to be heard and understood for who we really are, for what we're truly expressing. Also related to the throat, ears, mouth, neck. Understanding others for who they really are. And draw the energy into your third eye, your intuitive center between your eyebrows. The color is indigo. Fully trusting your intuition, and the next step, acting on your intuition. Then draw the energy to your crown chakra at the top of your head. Color is violet or white. Your connection to the Creator, the Divine, the Universe. So all of your chakras, energy centers are balanced. You're still grounded and connected to the earth. Now imagine yourself in a beautiful ball of light going out of your crown chakra, out into the universe. It's completely safe. You'll see some bright lights. Imagine going through them. When you go higher, you'll see a dark light. It's just a layer before the next bright light, so go through it. When you go higher, you'll see another bright light. Go through it. You come to a jelly-like substance that has all the colors of the rainbow in it, the laws of existence. Imagine going through that. When you go higher, you'll see a pink mist, the law of compassion. Go through it. And you come to a window of beautiful, pearly, iridescent white light. If you don't see it, go even higher. Step through this window and feel how you're surrounded by this unconditional love and light. Breathe it into every cell of your body, your mind, your soul, your whole being. So you're becoming one with this love and light. One with the Creator, one with creation, and one with all that is. And we call this the seventh plane of existence in Theta Healing, where we're completely one with all that is. There's no more sense of separation. And from here, we're going to go into the group healing. So just keep your eyes closed and stay in this beautiful energy of peace and love. Just being here is so healing and nurturing for our whole being. With everything that we're going to shift, I'm going to ask you for permission, given that we all have free will. And it's all between you and the Creator. I use the term Creator, and you can replace it. If it doesn't resonate with you, replace it with Source, God, Universe, Energy, whatever you're in tune with. And then I invite you to say yes out loud to the shifts, so that you're basically telling the universe, telling the Creator, yes, I'm ready to let go of what no longer serves me, and I'm ready to open up to this new paradigm of positive beliefs, positive feelings, and just a positive reality. Would you like to release the belief that you have to hold on to some pain, some limiting emotions, fear, anger, worry, to continue to learn, to grow, and to be motivated?
Yes.
And as I said, if you like to say yes out loud, you're telling the universe, yes, I'm ready for this. So the more energy you put into it, the more you will receive out of this healing. And everything shifts in the silence. So there's going to be a moment of silence when it's being canceled on the core, genetic, and soul level, and resolved on the history level. And you can just relax. It's always the practitioner that witnesses the changes in each person. Would you like to know how to continue to grow, to shift, to learn through joy and positive feelings and experiences, and trust that you deserve it, you're worthy of it, and it's possible for you?
Yes.
Would you like to release the fear of the future, fear of the unknown, fear of getting sick, fear of creating pain in somebody else's life?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to live in the space, the energy of love instead of fear, and trust that it's possible for you?
Yes.
Can we release the fears coming up again in a more specific way? Can we release the fear of running out of energy, out of money, out of time, whatever that is for you?
Yes.
For some of you, it's patience. And would you like to know how to live in the energy of abundance, abundant patience, abundant time, financial resources, space, whatever you need at this time?
Yes.
Yogananda says our circumstances are neutral. It's really up to us how we relate to each circumstance, each situation. So would you like to know how to relate to whatever challenging situation that you're going through with clarity and peace?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to deal with this COVID-19 situation in your highest and best way from a place of peace, gratitude, and opportunity?
Yes.
Would you like to release all resentment and anger that no longer serves you?
Yes.
Can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of opportunity and possibilities with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
Would you like to know what opportunities to go for at this time that are beneficial for you and with respect towards the people around you?
Yes.
Can we release the belief that you're stuck, you're blocked, you're limited? Um, yeah.
Yes.
And can we align your truth about freedom with Creator's truth?
Yes.
Would you like to know what it feels like to be free and trust that it's possible for you to be free at this time, to really feel free from within?
Yes.
Would you like to know what it feels like to fully live in this moment, be present in the now, and trust that it's possible for you without missing out?
Yes.
And there's still a little resentment that's coming up. So, would you like to release the belief that you need to hold on to a little bit of the resentment that you have towards, you're holding towards somebody, to continue to learn from it and to not make the same mistake or not allow the same pain in that you experienced in the past?
Yes.
Resentment, regret, grudges, it can affect the kidneys, lungs, liver. So it really doesn't serve anybody. It doesn't serve us, and it doesn't serve the person that we're holding a grudge towards. So can we show your kidneys, lungs, and liver what it feels like to be healthy and completely free of these limiting emotions?
Yes.
And sometimes we hold sadness and grief in the respiratory system. So let's release all sadness, grief, despair that no longer serves us. Is that okay?
Yes.
Would you like to fully forgive other people who created pain in your life, forgive yourself for allowing that or co-creating it, and forgive the creator for allowing it to happen?
Yes.
Can you release all acidity that no longer serves you from your body in your highest and best way?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to be motivated and get things done without needing pain in your body or your life?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to be motivated from this place of peace rather than anxiety?
Yes.
Can we release all worry related to family members and people close to you? All worry that no longer serves you from Creator's perspective.
Yes.
And we can care deeply about a person and a situation, but worry never really serves us. Sometimes people ask me, should I worry about this person or the situation? And I have never gotten guidance to say yes to that. I mean, worry really just creates more anxiety, and that over time can also get stuck in the body. So, would you like to know how to care deeply about loved ones without the need to worry?
Yes.
You like to know how to allow not just yourself, but the family members and people close to you their own journey and trust that it's okay. Whatever they choose is okay.
Yes.
Like Creator's discernment on when to help, how to help, and whom to help so that it's beneficial for you and the person that you're helping.
Yes.
And can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of support with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
You like to know how to support yourself and others and how to allow the Creator to support you in all areas of your life.
Yes.
To like Creator's discernment on when to be in charge, when to be in control, and when to let go, surrender, and just trust the flow and allow.
Yes.
You like to know how to allow yourself to be guided by the Creator and trust that it's safe.
Yes.
The more we tense up and think we're in control, the less we allow Creator's energy in and through. So nice to surrender and allow the Creator to guide us. And then would you like to know how and when to use your willpower to manifest while still allowing the Creator to co-create?
Yes.
Can we release all the what ifs? What if something negative is going to happen? Can we release all the what ifs that no longer serve you?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to make choices that are beneficial for you with respect towards your family members and people close to you?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to feel empowered from this place of peace so that your solar plexus can be balanced?
Yes.
And can we show your whole digestive system what it feels like to be healthy and balanced, and also your respiratory system?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to move your body, especially at this time, how to move forward in your life, and trust that you can do that in a free and liberating way?
Yes.
And can we show your body what it feels like to be free? Once we have the feeling within, it's easier to manifest it in life.
Yes.
Would you like to know what it feels like to enjoy your home rather than being tired of it at this point?
Yes.
And the home meaning your physical home where you're living, but also your body, your soul. Would you like to know how to respect yourself, every part of yourself, your soul, your mind, your body, your whole being, as much as you respect other people and the other way around?
Yes.
And would you like to know what it feels like and how to be respected by everyone? And trust that you deserve it, you're worthy of it, and it's possible for you.
Yes.
Everything starts within us. So if we have even just a subconscious belief that we're unworthy of being respected by others, then that's what we're attracting, that's what we're manifesting. Even though other people may be disrespecting us, it seems like somebody else is doing it to us. It's just so important to look at what's in us that is manifesting it, that's allowing it and attracting it. So would you like to know how to manifest and how to co-create your life in your highest and best ways?
Yes.
Can we show your immune system what it feels like to be strong and healthy?
Yes.
And can we align your definition, perspective, and understanding of your purpose with Creator's definition, perspective, and understanding?
Yes.
And everything is shifting on 4 levels, so it's all deep reprogramming of the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and even the DNA. You like to release the belief that you have to continue the same patterns that your ancestors were living out just to be respected.
Yes.
And would you like to trust on all levels that it's possible for you to change even deep old patterns, even genetic patterns? It's possible for you to change them. You deserve it and you're capable of doing it.
Yes.
Would you like to release the belief that you're a victim to your genetic line or in life in general?
Yes.
And would you like to know what it feels like to be healthy and trust that it's possible for you to be and stay healthy?
Yes.
Would you like to know how to be fully connected to the Creator, to the universe, the divine at all times and trust that you are?
Yes.
And let's fill your whole being with Creator's unconditional love, also your homes, so that you can maintain this unconditional love more easily. And that's one thing that we can do for other people, animals, the planet, without needing to ask for permission, because this love is everybody's birthright. So just breathe it in and allow it in. And before the love can fully sink into your homes, let's release some limiting energies that are there. So let's release what we did for you too. Let's release the same energies from your home. So let's release all anger, frustration, resentment, regret, sadness, worry, doubt, fear, all that stuff that doesn't serve you or the space anymore. Let's send all of that that's in your home to Creator's light to be transformed into love and light. Is that okay?
Yes.
And now let's fill your home with unconditional love, joy, peace, and gratitude. Is that okay?
Yes.
And let's send unconditional love to all the people that are struggling. If you know anybody who's struggling, just send your energy to that person or animal. Also to all the people who we may not know who are really struggling with this COVID-19 or in any other health, with any other health issues. Let's send them unconditional love, or the healthcare workers, and anybody who's struggling in any way. And let's extend it out, expand it out, and send this love to the whole planet, the oceans, the earth. And love really is the answer. So the more we focus on sharing love, sending out love, the more the planet can heal, breathe and heal. People, plants, animals, everyone, everything. Very powerful. Is it okay if we integrate all the deep shifts into your whole being on the history, core, genetic, and soul level in your highest and best ways?
Absolutely.
Would you like to know how to move forward with all the energy changes with clarity, peace, gratitude, and abundance?
Yes.
And just take a few deep breaths, breathing in whatever you need at this time. Maybe self-love, compassion, gratitude, joy, happiness, whatever you need. breathe out anything else you like to release. And if nothing's coming up, just breathe out love, joy, or whatever positive energy you like to share with others. What's coming up for me is breathing in love. You can never have too much love. And breathing out gratitude. So whatever comes up for you, just breathe with that for a few cycles of breath. Just take a moment and notice how you feel. And tomorrow's new moon, so tonight is a really nice time to integrate all the different energies like we were just doing. New moon is usually a phase of new beginnings, new opportunities, new openings. So now that you're in a clear space, it might be a nice idea to journal tonight or tomorrow. And just feel out what's next for you. See your life as a blank white canvas, and you can draw, paint, write, create anything new that you like to create. From this place of peace and opportunity. And start deepening your breath. Bring some movement into your fingers, your toes. Maybe rotate your wrists. Stretch your arms out if that feels good. Roll your shoulders a few times, just bringing energy back into the body. And when you're ready, you can slowly come back to the space and open your eyes. If you have some water or herbal tea next to you, feel free to take a few sips. Always nice to drink some water afterwards. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a beautiful, peaceful, joyful evening.
Thank you.
Nice evening. Thank you, guys.
Blessings to all. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste.
Good night.
And for those of you that are watching on YouTube, feel free to watch more YouTube videos, Theta Healing Circles, yoga classes.